Have any of you looked at a drawing and thought, I wish I was able to do that, but I cannot because I don't have the time. I'm always too busy. I have no patience for it, and it's too much work. I've been there before, but I tried it, and it got me to what I do now. So when you look at different art, you can think of this painting as just a beautiful scene that is very bright and has colors in a few areas, like this red could be like, maybe you think of it as something that's taking over this beautiful scene, or you can just be, it could also just be beauty. In that drawing, you just see a beautiful woman just looking at something. She could be looking at something, thinking about certain things, thinking about her past life, like her life in the past. And that statue, you see a man, and he looks like he could be sad or struggling with something. Each different things in art can make you think in different ways. So the majority of people thought about art as something that was very important and that was very crucial for their personal well-being. 76% of Americans view it as a crucial part of their well-being, and 72% of Americans believe that it helps people connect with diverse cultures and backgrounds. 92% of people think that everyone in education system should be able to have access to quality arts and education. So some drawings that I have accomplished does not even take that much time. This one, yes, this is the toothless in the corner. This one did take me a while. I was in an airport while I was doing a mission trip with my school, and we were in an airport for over 12 hours, and everybody else was sleeping, but I was the only one awake, and I was drawing. And this took me 2 to 3 hours because I had to get the wings right. But then this drawing that I just did not even that long ago only took me like 10 to 20 minutes. It doesn't take, honestly, that much time if you don't want to take that much time on the art, and you can even stop and continue whenever you get tired of it. So I asked the class, and 68% of you said that you occasionally thought about doing art in your free time. Is there anyone that wants to tell me if they actually did anything with it? And when?
I didn't do nothing.
Is there anybody that did anything with the art whenever you thought about it? No? Most people don't because they just think that it's a waste of time. And honestly, looking back at the progress I've made, it's really fun to see that progress. Most people think it is important, but everyone thinks about it differently. When I asked you what you thought the word art would mean to you, a lot of people thought of it as color. Color plays an important role in art, but have you ever looked at a painting or anything that was just in black and white and thought that it was really cool as well? Color doesn't always have to be in a masterpiece. Art can play a part in culture, feelings, styles, likes and dislikes, education, religion, and preferences. And this can change the way we think about the world and also how we think about just our everyday lives, and it can be a way for us to tell stories and can affect how we might see the world. So our brain reacts in art in different ways. So people with greater empathy might be able to connect with art in different ways that other people might, and have a higher understanding of it. 17 distinct dimensions related to the appearance of art, other known as color, controversial, balance, and unimaginable, is just a very few. There's 11 dimensions relating to ways art can make the viewer think or feel about just that piece. And it can, art can affect memory. It can help us relate to a memory. It can help us have a memory that can be more vivid. Like if you want to remember something, like sometimes I have a memory in my head and all I do is I just draw it out. These are actually a memory that I had. These guys were my first favorite duo that I ever drew, and I haven't drawn them in like 2 years. This was the first time I drew them in years, and I wanted to make sure that I remembered them. So every once in a while I do draw them. And then it can help with attention. It can, if you have, like when you're doing a speech, just simple like displays and pictures and art can even help you pay more attention and can help with mind wandering. Problem solving, it can also encourage divergent thinking and challenging controversial perspectives. Seeing different pieces of art can also help you see problems as a different way. Some artists have painted problems, and in that painting they have thought about several solutions, and they put several solutions hidden in the painting, and it's the viewer's purpose to find those solutions and see what the story can be saying. Every art has a story. Emotional regulation, it allows individuals to express and process complex emotions in a safe and constructive manner and can be expressed well. If you have a certain feeling about something, draw it out. It can be an easy way for you to explain to someone how you feel about something. In conclusion, what are you drawing in your sketchbook? I want you to buy a sketchbook, $5. Once you buy a sketchbook, draw something, draw anything. It doesn't even have to be calculated. It can be abstract. Draw and see what you might think about your drawing, and who knows, maybe that drawing can get you somewhere. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you figure out that you actually do like drawing and you want to do it more. Experiment.